So you know what? I just made a video talking about this whole situation that happened, but I'm not gonna publish it because it's not needed to bring it up and put it out there and talk about stuff that's done. But what I am gonna say is that everything climaxed, everything came to the surface. I was the bad guy. It wasn't no Chinese whispers no more. It wasn't a secret. I'm the bad guy. Any wrong move, you're out of here, blah, blah, blah. And I let this guy use me as a punch bag. I allowed him, I held space. I did not react. I wasn't giving hostile energy. I'm very good at giving hostile energy. Very good at that. I was sending love. I was practicing love. I was sending love to dude. And slowly, I was holding space for him basically. And he went from one topic of, you know, be careful, there's a leopard, to slowly getting everything off his chest because he had a lot to say. Never has he come across someone like me. And why should he? That's what I learned. Who am I to feel that I'm so entitled just because of my story, my wounds? Who am I? The guy's a busy man. Why does he have to deal with someone like me? But fortunately and unfortunately, the cosmos created this situation for both of us to learn some fundamental lessons. Hopefully, the guy learned some stuff. Unfortunately, he didn't get closure from me, but you know, I pray for him and everyone that was involved, that everyone grew from the situation, and hopefully, anyways, basically, the moment climaxed and the word was out now. Like I said, no Chinese whispers. All the teachers, if I do anything wrong, I'm out, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow, now the real test begins. Like I said, the intention on the new moon and the energy I was playing out for 2 days, I already forgiven dude. I already done with the situation. But now it climaxed. The usual tendency was actually for me to be like, you know what? F you, bro. I'm done with your course. F you. F your course, F this place, I'm done. And I would have made a big scene, and he's lucky I didn't grab him by the throat. One of them situations, because really guys, I could have really went for that one, but that's the old me. So now, because I was feeling this kind of like, let's just say love energy. I was feeling this softness and something had entered me and new energies were coming out of me, as you can see. And I was meeting dude with love, and I said to my guys after, because the two people I was with, that were close with, I was like, man, I'm so happy you guys witnessed what just took place, because that was crazy. Like, he actually went nuts, and I might have been made to feel like the bad guy if I was by myself, because I had witnesses who have been witnessing the whole journey. I realized that, nah, I'm not crazy, and actually crazy stuff was happening there, and I can't really explain. You just have to trust me and on this situation, that it was like some divine entertainment, some divine stuff was going on. But I said, now is the real test. Now I'm really getting put to work. How much of love and compassion and forgiveness are you actually practicing? So anyways, I went to sleep. The next day, I woke up. Again, there's a teacher there that, you know, the one who actually created all of this saga from the false accusation from the start. This woman, this Indian woman, who had a bit of blockages, but I'm not going to get personal anyway. And as soon as a toxic thought came into my mind about her, I just kept repeating love, forgiveness, compassion, love, forgiveness, compassion, love. And eventually like, the thoughts would go. And then, yeah, after a while, I think throughout the day, I didn't even need to block out these toxic thoughts. The energy just came in me, man. I think I was so sincere in it that I just carried on. And basically, long story short, I had a week left on the course. And I said, that's it. I'm going to knuckle down and I am going to complete this course against all odds. Your boy knuckled down, done the essays, done the practical, and guess what? I passed and a qualified yoga therapist. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do the whole closure thing with my guy and his wife, because I think it would have been beneficial for them. But at the same time, I thought, you know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it, and hopefully the cosmos will arrange some divine intervention for him, or I don't know, maybe he'll have a dream and realize that, man, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, like maybe he's reflected on it and maybe, I don't know. But guess what? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, this is what I've been leading up to, is that I was accused of something in the first week, the first few days, and I was not guilty. But guess what? I was guilty. But bro, I thought it was a false allegation. It was a false allegation, but guess what wasn't false? The energy that I was letting off after I cleared my name was one of guilt, one of shame, one of suspiciousness, one of criminality. Yeah, this was the energy I was letting off, even though I was not guilty. So I realized, guys, oh my days, the light bulb came, and I was like, bro, all of these sagas I've been facing is because people are only responding to the energy that I'm letting off. Guys, not all the time am I in this high frequency of the undeniable force. Sometimes I can be in a not so good mood. And guess what? The old me can come out. And the old me, you know, lived a life of crime. The old me is always looking over the shoulder. The old me is always doing something wrong. Forget criminal life, from a child, from being a mischievous child. Always feel like I've done something wrong. So I understand that these energies are stored in my energetic field, and life is subconscious. I talked about this in my enema video. Life is subconscious. Did I talk about it there? Maybe. Life is subconscious, guys, and speaking and all that kind of appearance, yeah, but what we feel of someone, that's what our body goes off. So you could see me, I could be looking fly, I could be speaking all articulate, doesn't matter. If I have the energy of a villain, your body's saying, yo, this guy's a villain. There's something off with this guy. Villain's the wrong term, but you know what I mean. There's something about my energy that makes people standoffish. And when I feel this energy, I go back into a corner and I'm feeling like, oh, is it me? Do they know about me? And I start feeling guilty and all this shame about the life I've lived and stuff like that. So I was like, I forgive everyone, for they do not know what they have done. They are only acting from intuition, from their insights, what their body is communicating with them, that, oh, there's something off about this guy. So what I'm trying to say is that I realized that my self-worth, how I view myself, it needs to be updated, guys, man. I'm 31 years old. I'm no longer committing crime. I'm no longer breaking the law. Yes, I broke a few ashram rules and stuff like that. But guys, I only act from my heart. I only do what feels right to me. I'm no longer breaking the law, running around the country like a madman. I'm done. But unfortunately, it's not as easy as stopping a life of crime, to just saying, guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm claiming the spiritual life now. I'm done with the criminality. Nah, it's not as easy as that. There's karma to deal with, guys. There's karma. There's a lot of baggage that comes with the life that I lived for 30 years. Let's say 30 years, because, yeah, I was doing some dodgy stuff, man, for a while, even on the spiritual path. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So basically now I'm on the path of, you know what I learned actually on my TTC? Basically, if I give you a bag of money and you say no, does the money belong to you? I repeat, if I give you a bag of money and you say no, does the money belong to you? Now, don't look too deep into the question. Don't get all philosophical on me. The answer is no. How about, okay, because it's money, people will start getting, what if I gave you a bag of feces? Huh? And you said no. Does the bag belong to you? No. The answer is no. So the same way, if I perceive, if I read into a judgment about myself and it's not true, do I have to accept it? The answer is no. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, that I now, even here the other day, I've been here a few days and I felt this, judgment of someone, and I feel it's okay. It's okay, Okay, I've got tattoos. The way I walk is quite strong, like a lion. Maybe people think I'm some joker, playboy, like Mr. Macho, like, I don't know what it is. But that's not me. Come and speak with me. come and speak with me. Maybe you're gonna learn a few things of me. Maybe I'm gonna read your chart and tell you what's going on in your life. Anyway, that's the ego. That's the ego, my bad. But unfortunately, this is what we have to go through in this shallow world, judgments, and we're all judgmental, we're all judgmental. This is humankind, man. So what I'm trying to say is, I think I said that a few times, what I'm trying to say is, basically, I'm having to reprogram and not be triggered by these judgments that I'm feeling of people. And you know what? Having compassion for them. Having compassion for they do not know what they do. So on that note, I'm gonna leave it here and I will see you on the next video. Peace.